Hey there YouTubers, Surreal Rager here with a video game review. This time we look at Black Paradox, a Nintendo Switch. Welcome to the 80s, Black Paradox. Enter the Star Phoenix and light up your enemies while switching weapons and collecting upgrades. This neon-ridden side-scrolling shmup is an approachable notch in the genre's belt that I could recommend to those that think it's an acquired taste of a category. Sit back and be future-eyed, enjoy the tunes, and start a run. Admittedly, side-scrolling shmups are not my favorite, but there is something to be said about Black Paradox that makes it stand out. The art style. Pixel-perfect graphics paired with satisfying shots is a great way to start out a shoot-'em-up game. The game looks and feels good. I love that points are collected as money instead, and that money can be used to upgrade your DeLorean. It gives more purpose to the points than just bragging rights. Don't get me wrong, I love leaderboards, but this eliminates another collectible. Each game over will give the option to return to your garage to upgrade your ship. Car. We will stick with calling it a ship from now. There are 2 slots to add chips, which are the upgrades. Each has a unique perk that will give you an edge each run. They have and give a percentage of a chance for its perk to occur. For example, an early chip says, each shot has a 3% chance to shoot backwards too. Take that concept and add in damage, shields, direction, etc. The background moves, there are small to medium enemies, and there is debris to shoot. That right there is a simple and great combination to make a great shmup. I've played others that have a photo background and it makes the game feel stale. Fight through waves of enemies and floating debris and end up at the boss. Explosions are awesome and the animations look so good. Slight screen shake gives a great effect without being annoying. I turned off the vibration as the sound was bothering me and my wife playing her video game. I turned off the VHS effect and preferred that look instead. Enemies will drop guns and you can hold up to 2 at a time. Swap between them using the trigger buttons. The frag gun kills it in zones littered with asteroids. Highly recommended to keep that gun in those areas. It hits your target, then explodes in all directions, killing or destroying even more than originally targeted. Similarly, the Tesla gun will shoot off an electric charge that once lands, will spread the charge to surrounding enemies or objects. The swarm gun is great for hordes of enemies. There are plenty of other guns to randomly encounter as well. Each boss defeated will grant an option of 2 power-ups which can be seen on the pause screen. That's great and all, but some don't give an explanation. This is a common occurrence in shmups I've seen, but it doesn't make it all right. It's kind of annoying. There are no difficulty settings, but if you have friends, there is a co-op mode. Grind run after run to collect higher tier chips to do some of the heavy lifting. Each consecutive run will rack up that cheddar used for chips, so last longer and get all those shots off you possibly can. Once you've racked up enough dough, purchase a 3rd and 4th chip holder for added effects. Each kill will move your special meter until it's full, and will give the option to unlock a buddy to help you. I usually save the friend for the boss fight if I can. Don't let the looks deceive you, as the game can be tough. Loads of enemy fire can splinter off in every direction. Enemies can fire backwards. There isn't a dull moment to pass. The game snowballs in progression, and it's supposed to in a way that gives satisfaction each run. If you only lasted 4 minutes, upgrade your ship and try again. The end of each turn will give stats that include time taken and enemies defeated. Final words: defeating bosses is rewarding, shots are satisfying, and ease of movement is good. Progression may be slow, but it means you can play the game for a while and customize upgrades as you go. Black Paradox took me by surprise as I initially had low expectations of the game, but it turned out to be a great game I would recommend my friends to play. That's it, thanks for watching everybody. Post your videos to Twitter, leave some comments below on your thoughts on the game, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.